this is the Phoenix, back to do another weekend energy update for the sign of Virgo. Just keep in mind these are general readings. They're not going to resonate for all of you, but for the ones that it does resonate for, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. For those of you interested in a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below or somewhere up on the screen. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Virgo. So let's see what is happening for you guys for the next 2 days. So it would seem that you're focused on someone in particular. You find this person to be very handsome, charming, and intelligent. But I think they're trying to take something from you against your will, unknowing to you, and pretending to be stable, grounded, and committed. Yeah. I think they give you a lot of praise. I think they make you feel very special. And it is the reason why you're not seeing that it is a game that they are playing. But I do see you having some concern as regards to this person and this situation. You're looking at things not from a logistic point of view, but more from an emotional point of view. You do want change in the situation. You do want things to change for you and this person. But it would seem that your mindset needs to change first. For some of you, you may be taking a trip somewhere. For others of you, you may be relocating from one apartment to another or one house to another. And it would seem that things are not really as crystal clear as it may look to you. There is going to be some type of decision that you're going to have to make very soon as regards to this connection. Alright, so for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. But this Leo is pretty much in their ego. They're not trying to change anything because they think the way things are works for them perfectly. They don't see that they are usually unfair to you because they don't see anything wrong in what they are doing. You, on the other hand, want stability in your life, want a long-term relationship, and you want something that is grounded and committed. I see a water sign coming into you, maybe Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but there is a love offer coming into you very soon that will change everything in your life. The communication between you and this person will actually be different to what you are accustomed to. It will actually change your perspective on relationships altogether. It will bring you a lot of happiness. It will give you your wish fulfillment in the end. But you have to decide to pursue it. Could be a Libra some of you are connecting to, but I see you feeling like things are unfair and unbalanced in your love life at this point in time. You find that things are not working out for you. Nothing is coming into fruition. And it's causing you to be impatient. Like I said, you may be dealing with a Leo. They are in their ego and they are just trying to manipulate you to get what it is they want out of you, giving you a false sense of happiness, a false sense of fulfillment. And I think you're in that place right now where you are easily manipulated. But I see you coming out of that stuck energy eventually and making a decision. But I see you being in your emotions, not really making conscientious decisions based on things that is good for you. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But there is some unfinished business between you and this person. There is no doubting that. but I think you should be skeptical in dealing with this individual, because they still have a lot of options when it comes to relationships. Now, they may be telling you one thing, but truly they may be doing something else. That is the energy I'm getting. Alright? Now, they may be pretending to offer you something small, something stable, and you're beginning in a relationship, but it's a hoax. So, this is a warning for some of you. Because they may pretend to want to reciprocate you emotionally, physically, and stuff like that, but I do see it being a joke, because this person is still involved with someone else. There is a third party presence here, so the other options that this person does have, it is current and open. Now, I see you trying to go within to search for answers to figure out things on that level. You will eventually find the truth that this person is involved with other people, but it's not going to surprise you. It's not going to keep you up at night, because I think you have always felt it in your gut that this person will not being truthful to you, but you feel stuck because you're in love with them. Could be a Cancer some of you are dealing with. They break your heart. You are heartbroken about it. You're trying to get over the heartbreak and go within and heal yourself, but I think you always knew at the pit of your stomach that this person was playing games and they are with other people besides you. I think you tried to reckon it within yourself that it wasn't true, but yeah. This person may come into you to offer you a relationship, but it's not a serious one. This person is just manipulating you for some type of personal gain, because they are not nostalgic about the past. They really don't care about any emotions that they may have had for you in the past or you may have had for them. To them, the honest thing I'm feeling here is a kind of narcissistic energy where it's only for their own gain that they are willing to go through with this. But you are going to make a decision very soon concerning this connection, concerning this person. Yeah. You do love them, and you are the person that expresses your love to them. You're very stable when it comes to expressing your love and expressing your feelings. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer you're dealing with. But I do see someone new coming into your orbit very soon. And I think you're going to have to choose between this energy and that one. They are going to offer you stability. And this person is for real. This person that is coming into you, being emotionally stable and offering you a proper relationship, it is going to be for real. It is going to be stable. It is going to be passionate. But it's all new beginnings for you. So this is a new energy coming into you. So for those of you that are doubting yourself, accept the ending for what it is. Change the way you feel about a relationship and look towards a new horizon. Because you feel stuck. Because you are kind of codependent on the relationship that you had with this individual that seems to be some type of narcissist. Could be a Gemini some of you are connecting to. You could have it in your chart, but you know this relationship is not for you. So it's better you choose to remain single, independent, live your best life, be who you want to be. Or you could be this emotional wreck that is taking this BS from this person. But there is a decision that you're going to be forced to make eventually. So you have to know what it is you want. You could be stuck in the past, entertaining someone that is not for your highest and best interests because you're afraid to be alone, or you can let go of that person and actually get a stable relationship that you do want. Alright, it's all up to you. Spirit messages for my Virgos. Okay, so in the future, you'd have no other choice but to move in a different direction. You're going to be forced to change. There is a lot of things that are going to have to be cut out from your life. It is going to be very challenging and hurtful. But I do see it will be in your best interest, because you're confused right now as to what it is you're trying to manifest or what it is you actually do want. You want stability, you want comfort, you want love. But in order to get that, I see the universe placing you under a lot of extenuating circumstances where it's going to be very painful before you could receive this love offer and the romance of a lifetime. Alright, so this is what I have for you. You have a lot of good things coming into your life. It's either you accept the change and go with it, or try to go against the grains, and it is going to be a lot more painful than it needs to be. Alright, so this is what I have for you guys. I hope it helps. Have a good weekend.